Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day in the market. It's November 23rd, Wednesday. GME didn't make its move today. Bye. New highs. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. Follow us on Twitter at HappyMoneyYT and join our Discord. Link for those are in the description. Yeah, I did a video showing Ryan Cohen's interview. You guys can check that out. And that was actually when I premiered it. I did a spaces on Twitter. Anyways, if you guys like that, let me know. I'll do more. Next one I think would be that CNBC interview. That so far I think that's the evidence that people are pointing to about Carl Icahn short as the most solid. But yeah. Anyways, some data came out today. I don't know what happened here on SPY. I actually don't know what that was from. We did have the FOMC today. That was this from right here. So, kind of neutral, I suppose. There was some stuff that you could see as bullish, and SPY is just trying to fill that gap back in. Looks like it's probably going to. 406, and I've been looking at the other indices more, and it's kind of interesting to see which have done what. So the R2K has come up and already hit that shoulder, that resistance back here, but the Nasdaq actually hasn't, and this one's actually lagging further behind S&P. S&P right now relatively is like up here, so not to say that Nasdaq will fill this gap on this bear market rally, but maybe it will, and if it will, then this one still has more upside potential. So I was trading the futures on the Nasdaq today just because I like the sizing of it and stuff. But yeah, it's big though. It's gnarly. It's like $250,000 worth of margin, and so it goes against you too far, too fast. You have to either stomach it or just cut losses quick. SPY GME today, it just looks like it's moving with the market again. Never really broke free from it. Had a nice rally with the market, sold off with the market. Nothing really that we were hoping for yesterday or today. But it is kind of interesting that it has just been a mellow ride up with the market. I was just remembering, I think SLD closes today, so maybe that's partially why it hasn't gotten like rug pulled. Because typically if we don't make the move on the day, it's a rug pull. But so far it looks just like it's consolidating, and actually all the time frames more or less are still bullish. But I keep thinking it's just gonna dump because it didn't rip. But potentially not. It might just kind of keep consolidating, maybe kind of keep grinding up. I did close positions, options, and swing shares. When now hindsight, I'm like, I don't know why I did the shares, because this chart's actually still bullish. So might keep going up with the market, just nice and easy, low volume. I'm not sure. Price action is a little strange now because we've never seen this without a retest, so this is new. It's setting up though, to me it looks like, for a run after earnings, and earnings have not been announced, but I think it'll be in the first week or two of December. And we've been having these post earnings rallies. Ryan Cohen tweeted about his bookstore for children, e-commerce bookstore for children. And then today he tweeted a picture from it about Teddy saving Thanksgiving, or make Thanksgiving great again. So if you see here, peak to peak, 17 bars, which these are weekly candles. So do something similar over here. 17 bars would put you kind of first week in December, maybe the second week. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably see a post earnings rally. I'm gonna try and hold off for calls and even swing shares, I'm gonna just get back to my farm and keep my head down, my theta farm. So with the capital of those shares, I sold puts today, cash secured puts, sold some covered calls on the shares that I'm keeping. But yeah, I need to wait patiently until we see volume, because that has been the one indicator that has not been defeated yet. So once we see volume, flipping those short puts into shares. Here's kind of a fake out, but that was just from, I think, demand. But even so, if I flip from the short puts to shares here, that would have been fine. Yeah, and then anything under 25 to me is a good buy. Under 20 seems like a great buy. We still haven't seen like a market crash though, so not sure how they can take it. But so far it looks like just trading this range with this 24 area. There's a pretty strong support there, and kind of this 27, 28 is a pretty strong resistance. So yeah, that's it. I mean, everything's still bullish on it. The run wasn't today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be next week. But to me, it looks like we're just going to consolidate maybe until after earnings. I don't know. I mean, everything's still bullish on it, and maybe it's because of SLD. I feel like we'll have to kind of reset and see what's going on next week, because today's almost over, Thursday's closed, and then Friday's only a half day. So give it like Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. I think we'll have an idea of if GME is kind of selling off and getting rug pulled back down here to lows or new lows, or if it's just going to kind of keep grinding with the market, maybe grinding up, because the market will probably keep kind of rallying, it seems like, until the next CPI. So yeah, I'll show you guys positions. So natural gas ripped, and I got one contract last night before bed. I had one to scale in, but then of course by the time I woke up it was already up like 7%. Like, oh my gosh, it was sick. It was like one contract was almost $1,000 just overnight. So my position size on this have been 3, so it would have been nice to have been up that much, but it's okay. I think I did sell it even. I did sell it and then reposition. So I traded, oh, that was yesterday. You can't see it here on the extended hours. I traded to the downside today. Got shaken out a couple times. Caught this move up just with one contract, and then I think this was, I don't know what this actually drop was on. This move right here was on the natural gas data came out for supply, I think. And this move, I should have taken profits up here. I was hoping, I saw a candle and I was expecting it to kind of bounce before it kept going, and it just kept coming down. It was kind of strange. So ended up not really making much on that run. Did a little bounce here, and yeah. And then I traded QQQ or NASDAQ, and I traded futures on that, which were gnarly. Here's the GME stuff. GME really was flipping me around today, back and forth. I was bullish coming in, and then volume was really light this morning, but I was like, maybe we'll get that late day volume. I was flipping back and forth. I got a bunch of calls, weeklies, and then I closed them, and then I got back into them, and then I closed them, and yeah. So took some losses on opening and closing those at different times, but my position is now settled on what I have, and then I have covered calls. I don't know why I'm opening up 27 covered calls, but it's showing me as 30. Not sure if something with my already open positions, but I guess I still have this, or no, I had a call debit spread. Yeah, it's doing weird stuff with that now. Anyways, yeah, I guess it was just GME stuff today. BBBY actually looked quite strong today. It's holding up 6%, so that's nice. It's kind of outpacing GME. AMC is doing well. I guess Amazon is going to invest $1.5 billion a year into cinemas. When I first heard that, I thought like building cinemas, and then I was like, invest in cinemas. I think it's investing in movies for the cinemas, like having production, like making film, video production for cinemas, like Prime Video, but for cinemas. But I'm not sure. I don't know why you would need to invest $1.5 billion every year in cinemas, like into AMC. I didn't didn't look into it too much, but anyways, AMC ripped up on that. And that might have been, I mean, GME really didn't react too much from it. A little bit. But yeah. Overtraded the futures today for sure. There they are. These natural gas, and then the NQ. Yeah, this is the Nasdaq future, the mini. So these are the gnarly ones. Move quickly, but overall up. I think I was up more at the beginning of the day, and then I traded away some of it after all those trades. Close to $1,000. Down on this because this is lagging from yesterday, because I had to realize losses yesterday before I made those gains basically. So this should come back up now, I think, back to where we were basically before. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Not a whole lot more to say. Follow us on Twitter. Might do another Twitter Spaces, maybe for this premiere, maybe sometime during this holiday. I'll probably have a video on Friday, or if any news comes out. Thank you. Peace out.